Hello everyone and welcome to Monday. Got up this morning and started getting stuff done, which made me feel awesome because we got up really early. Over the weekend, and a little bit while Paul was here, we had been sleeping in, and we kind of fixed that today. We're kind of back on track. I woke up and I finished up the morning Mario I needed to do, which means all of the content for October is recorded, which is great because I can focus on other things that need to be focused on, like vlogs and extra life. So that felt good. When I was done, Mal needed to head out because we needed to send off her painting, the pink cloud painting, and then also her prints for her patrons. And while we were getting all the postage and stuff ready for the prints, we found out today's a holiday. It's Columbus Day. And we were like, oh. So that didn't get done, but that'll happen like, what, tomorrow?
Yeah, they're all ready.
So we took the painting, and while we were at FedEx, we picked up more boxes, because Mal's got to have boxes to actually send the paintings out. And then we stopped at Mod for lunch, and it was a pretty normal experience. Mal had a pizza, very normal pizza, but I had a pizza that didn't have cheese. And the reason I decided to do that is because I am going to try and cut out dairy almost completely, just because I wonder if maybe, possibly, some of my bathroom issues are, related to that.
Lactose.
Yeah. If I may be partially lactose intolerant. I'm not sure yet. So I'm going to try and cut out dairy completely, the best I can, and see if it makes a difference. I'm learning that is harder than I thought, because we had recently bought a block of cheese, and the cheese, I can't let anything go bad, so I'm like, crap, we're gonna have to eat the cheese. So we're still kind of eating on the cheese, and I bought some milk because I actually have a lot of cereal, so I gotta get through that. So it's like my heart is in it, but I have to also finish things because not wasting food is the top priority for me when it comes to that sort of thing. And then under that is find out if milk is killing you. So I'm gonna be working on it and trying to get into the swing of not eating any sort of dairy, but also continue to eat dairy until I get rid of my cereal and my cheese. But at least by then, don't laugh at me, but at least by then I'll be in the habit of not eating it. And having a pizza with no cheese meant nothing. Nothing changed, because I have so many toppings on it that I couldn't even notice that the cheese wasn't there. So that's not a big deal. I think it'll be fine, but I've got to try and stick with it, because eventually I'd like to really find out. I'm not going to find anything out while I'm probably still eating cheese and milk, but, little steps. Little steps. Around 5 o'clock, I was just hit with a wave of exhaustion, so I had to lay down for about half an hour. And I woke up and I felt noticeably better. Not better, but noticeably better. But I never put my contacts back in, which is why I'm wearing my glasses. I don't know why I've been so tired lately. Again, I've been getting plenty of sleep every night. And last night I got more sleep than I've been getting, so I don't even understand, but whatever. For dinner tonight, we're doing something a little different. We haven't done this in a while. We're doing sausage. This is a particularly hot sausage. Mal assured me that she was okay with the hot variant instead of the mild variant, and I was like, okay. So we're going to do that with some onions and peppers, and we have actually some tomato sauce that we used in another dish recently. We still have a good bit of it left over, so we're going to combine all that together and make, I don't know what you want to call that, special Italian stew. There's something about saying special Italian stew and then hearing running water going down the drain that gives you a bad implication, but I'm sure it'll be great. This looks really good. I'm not sure what it tastes like yet, but it looks good. It's also kind of nice because this is the first meal in a while where I've made the entirety of it.
Yeah, besides chopping the vegetables.
Well, yeah. Yeah, you did that actually, didn't you?
Well, you did the dishwasher at that point.
Oh yeah, so. I was working on something else. Well, thank you for doing that. Hopefully it tastes good. I'm also, this. Good timing. Now that needs more time in there. I wanted it to be a little hard, but not like toasted. We have some of this sourdough bread left over from when we had everyone over for chili, because we had some of that. But it's clear that this needs a little more time. It doesn't fit in the toaster all that well, but that's okay. All right, let's taste this sausage first. That's kind of what I'm most interested in. Sausage is good. And if this is the hot sausage, I'd be real curious to find out what mild is. Mm-hmm. This has almost no heat. This is the Publix brand hot Italian sausage. And there's like maybe kind of a hint.
There's heat.
Is there? Mm-hmm. It's like it's small, right? Though, do you agree?
It's not the hottest thing I've eaten.
And to me, it's like barely present.
Pretty hot.
That's just like your opinion, man. But this looks good. Nice change up. Actually, we made something the other night, and we didn't end up showing it on the vlog, I don't think, whenever we made meatballs. But that was a nice change too, and that's why we have some extra sauce. And this would be a nice little hearty meal. And again, we're back on the schedule, or at least much closer to the schedule now, that we're eating dinner at dinner time and not like bedtime. So when we're done with dinner, we'll still have a little time to get a few other things done, which is nice. Although I know eventually your goal is for us to be done.
Yep.
And
after
then
dinner.
We're not there yet. And right now I could use some of the extra time, but we'll get there eventually. We'll get there. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, let's meet... Oh, it's the refrigerator. I was like, what is that strange sound? Let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?